this is Refugee Week, and I'm saying to the people of Australia, you've got two independent members of Parliament here today who've taken really seriously the problem we've got, and we've come up with legislation which we think does what the people of Australia need. It offers a fair dinkum alternative. And now we're calling on the government and the opposition to come forward and tell us, why won't this work? And I particularly want to say to the people of my community and to rural Australians for Refugees, who have lobbied me so hard on saying we need a middle way through here. So congratulations to rural Australians for Refugees. They're in Parliament this week. They're going to be taking this message to the various meetings that they have. And I just want to finish off and say how proud I am to be part of an independent coalition with my other independent, and say to the people of Australia, we work together to say to the major parties, you too can do better. We've put it on the table. Now it's your job to respond back to us and tell us, why doesn't it work? And then the final thing one of the things I really love about this bill is it will actually save us money. So we have done the work to say how much it's costing us with indefinite detention and offshore detaining people. Here's a much, much better way of us spending our really hard-earned tax dollar money. So to the government and to the opposition, tell us why this can't work.
So just to make it absolutely clear, what we've done this morning is we have tabled a bill in the Federal Parliament, a bill that would establish the Asia-Pacific asylum seeker solution, which in essence would be a network of APAS centres throughout the Asia-Pacific region, where asylum seekers, who might otherwise rely on a people smuggler, where asylum seekers can present themselves, find protection, get their humanitarian needs met, and they can then be processed and then find permanent resettlement in a regional or country or further afield. So countries as diverse as Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, Australia, hopefully we would all establish these APAS centres. They would be places of safety, places where people could have their claims analysed, and where they could lodge preferences for resettlement, including Australia, and those that declare Australia as their preferred country, if they fit within our quota, if their claims are fair income, then they would come to Australia. In other words, it's an alternative way forward. It's getting rid of this debate about border protection or open borders, and it's coming up with a genuine and affordable regional solution that is both humane and entirely consistent with international law. No mandatory detention. We start treating people who are fleeing for their life like people are fleeing for their life, and we give them protection and we find them a new home.